There are mounting calls for the former Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, to give evidence about what she knows about Jeffrey Epstein. Politicians in the US have repeatedly called for her ex-husband, Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, to answer questions about his links to the late American financier and sex offender. Her representatives have declined to comment. Our North America correspondent Helena Humphrey reports.
One of the last times Sarah Ferguson was seen in public at the Duchess of Kent's funeral last year. Since then, she has largely disappeared from view. Now, as rumours swirl about the former Duchess of York's whereabouts, pressure is growing for her to give evidence about what she knows about Jeffrey Epstein. Here in Washington, US lawmakers have repeatedly called on her former husband, Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, to answer questions about his links to the convicted sex offender, without success. Now, some are urging Sarah Ferguson to do the same.
We want to hear Sarah Ferguson come. She can do so on her own terms. We're happy to come to the UK if that's what we need to do, but we just want her under oath.
Those calls follow the release of millions of Epstein-related files by the US Justice Department. Appearing in the documents does not imply wrongdoing, but they do shed light on the extent of her relationship with Epstein. In email, Sarah Ferguson describes him as the brother I have always wished for, and appears to have remained in contact while he was in prison for soliciting prostitution from a minor. Lawyers say her testimony could help shed light on Epstein's network.
I think she has valuable information to provide. What did he say to her? What did she say to him? What did she know? What should she have known about why he was required to register as a sexual offender, essentially a sexual predator?
The family of prominent Epstein accuser Virginia Giuffre echoing those calls, with a representative for Miss Giuffre's brother, Sky Roberts, telling the BBC if Sarah Ferguson knows anything, she should testify in the United States immediately.
After decades of tip-offs and investigations, only Epstein himself and his longtime associate Ghislaine Maxwell have ever been held criminally responsible for sex trafficking and abuse. And while there's no way to legally compel Sarah Ferguson to give testimony here in the United States, lawmakers say that her evidence could help secure justice for survivors.
Sarah Ferguson's representatives have declined to comment. But the question now is not just what the former Duchess of York may know, but whether she might ever choose to answer. Helena Humphrey, BBC News, Washington.